Hello everyone, my name is Reece Thompson and I am a sophomore at IUPUI, Indiana University, Purdue University of Indianapolis. I am currently majoring in Public Safety Management with a minor in Civic Leadership from the O'Neill School of Public and Environmental Affairs. I am from Boone County, Indiana, and a proud member of Boone REMC, a 2017 U-Tour alumni, a 2017 Operation Roundup grant recipient, and an annual meeting scholarship 2020 recipient. Since the youth tour, I have accomplished many personal and community goals. After coming home from the trip, I still had half a summer before school. I completed my 9th year of 4-H and held the position of president in my township. I focused on agriculture and poultry. I volunteered over the summer and finished my 5th year with the United Way. During this time, I helped organize and manage community projects. My last year of high school began and I captained my varsity soccer team. After practice, you could find me at the Colored Cemetery in Thorntown, Indiana, working on my Eagle Scout project. The cemetery is the burial grounds to 2 Civil War veterans and 45 other African Americans that helped develop Thorntown, Indiana. After completion of the project, I received the rank of Eagle. The project was complete, but more had to be done. I raised $20,000 additional dollars over the next year to fully preserve the cemetery with a fence and Indiana historical marker. Due to my Eagle Scout project and other community service, I was selected as a United Way 100 Hero. This was a celebration of the 100th anniversary of United Way in Indiana. 100 community leaders were chosen, and I was only one of 2 teenagers selected. After completion of my Eagle rank, I still wanted to be involved in scouting, so I joined a local police department as an explorer through scouting. As an explorer, I realized policing was the best option to fulfill my passion of being a public servant for the community. Since enrolling in college, I helped to launch Pa's Closet, which is a donated clothing store so students have free access to winter, professional, or casual clothing. I am also a founding father of Alpha Sigma Phi at IUPUI and currently hold the position of Vice President of Standards. Our fraternity works closely with children at Riley Hospital and we fundraise for RAIN, a national mental health organization. I currently intern with the Indiana State Police. In this role, I learn about community engagement and policing styles. In the future, I hope to work with my local police department at IUPUI as a cadet officer to keep students safe. After my education, I plan to work for a local police department, and then after go to a federal agency such as the FBI or DEA. Glenn English spent his life serving his country, constituents, and community, enlisting in the United States Army Reserve, serving 10 terms in congressional office, and becoming the CEO of the National Rural Electric Cooperative. These are some of the most honorable positions a person can hold. Mr. English's life experiences and my life goals are very similar. I aspire to not just complete my degree, but to use my life experiences to benefit my community. My life goal is to work with a federal agency, serving the public, and defending their civil liberties. I recognize the importance of the nonprofit third sector, and I hope someday to be in a leadership role at a later period in my life. Having the honor to being selected for the Glenn English Scholarship will allow me to focus more on my long-term goals rather than my day-to-day challenges of saving for tuition. I see great value in diversification. I plan to travel wherever my career leads me. One thing is for sure, I will return to my rural roots in the future. Learning is all about life experiences, both personally and professionally. Taking away these experiences and sharing them will improve lives and businesses in my rural cooperative community. My U-Tour program brought me government knowledge, rural cooperative knowledge, but most importantly, communication skills. I was with a group of 100 young, brilliant Hoosiers, all who were doing great things in our community. This trip developed relationships I cherish to this day. The tour impacted me not to be afraid to reach out and to connect with others. I know this skill and knowledge will transfer to my future endeavors. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.